Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be trying out the new Artist and Muse collection from KKW Beauty, and it's with Makeup by Mario. So this is their second collab that they've done. So I used the whole collection. So there's an eyeshadow palette which looks like this. We have lip products to try, so we've got 3 lip products, a lip liner, a lipstick and a gloss, and we've also got a blush to try which looks like this, and this is what the shade looks like. I am going to show you swatches of everything right now before we get into this tutorial. So let's go ahead and start with the lip liner. So this is the lip liner, it's called Beauty Icon. So I'm wearing it on my lips right now. I've got 2 lip liners that I'm going to compare it to. So I've got Nude 1 and Nude 2 from KKW Beauty. I'm going to start with Nude 1. I think this one's going to be slightly lighter. Yeah, it's a little bit lighter and less brown. So the middle one is Beauty Icon, down the bottom is Nude 1, and Nude 2 up the top from KKW. So it's a little bit lighter than Nude 2 and a bit darker than Nude 1. Usually I wear Nude 1 and sometimes Nude 2 if I want it a little bit darker, but I think this is perfect, and I don't know, I'm just really into like a little bit of a darker lip liner lately, but they're all in the same brown nude family. So here's the lipstick. It's a nice frosted plastic packaging. So here's a mixer from Artist and Muse and 1.5 nude lipstick. So I think the one from the Artist and Muse is a bit more peachy. This one is He's a Mixer, and here is 1.5 from KKW. So they're actually quite similar. I think this one's a bit more of a peachy nude, and of course it's a matte finish, but there you have them side by side. I think they're both really nice nudes. And for the glosses I've got 2 as well. So I've got Super Nude, and this is from their first collab, and I've got the new one, Proud of You. So as you can see, Super Nude is a very light nude gloss, and it's also quite sheer. Proud of You is a peachy gloss, which I'm wearing right now, and I'll show you them side by side as well. Super Nude is exactly that, Super Nude. This one is Proud of You, and this one is Super Nude. So again, there's not a huge difference, but this one's a bit more peachy, that one's a little bit lighter. So next, let's talk about the eyeshadow palette. So you get 10 shades in the palette. They all have the names just underneath the eyeshadow, which I think is amazing. I'm so happy that they put that in the palette. It's just so much easier to know exactly which one you're using, like especially when I'm doing tutorials. We're going to start off with So Many Paparazzi. Actually, I wanted to use that to highlight my brow bone today. I'm just going to take a flat brush. I'm just going to put this on my brow bone. Just gives like a subtle highlight. Nice. Okay, So Many Paparazzi is described as a matte neutral beige, as you can see. Don't Move is a matte light brown. A Beauty Campaign is described as a warm pearl, and I think this is such a pretty color. I'm wearing this on my inner part of my eye. Below that we have I'm Inspired, and this one is a matte rustic brown. The artist is a metallic charcoal with silver shimmer. Mario's Muse is described as a metallic red copper shade. I Need More Light is a metallic antique gold. Below that is Glam King. This is described as a matte warm caramel brown. I think that description is spot on. It's exactly that. Look Up in the top corner here is a matte warm yellow / mustard. NYC to LA is described as a metallic soft bronze. So there we have all the eyeshadows in the palette, and I'm going to show you exactly how I used them today to create this eyeshadow look. I had so much fun playing with all these products and creating this look today. So if you want to learn how to get this look, then just keep watching. So I think I'm going to start off with Don't Move, which is this light neutral brown, and I'm just going to start applying this in my crease. I love that this color is not too warm toned, because I really like using something that's more towards the cool tone side, just for that initial color. because I feel like it just really shapes the eye and adds definition. I would just wear this color all over my eyes, just like on an everyday basis, just for a really natural look. It's like the perfect neutral brown. Next, I'm going to go in with Glam King, which is a slightly more warm toned color. I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush. This is Morphe M513. Just going in with Glam King. You do get a little bit of fallout, so just be really careful. It does seem like it's very pigmented. I'm just going to start tapping this on the outer part. I am tapping off my brush just so I don't get too much pigment at a time. Just helps it to blend. I love the way that just kind of warms up the eye. We're going to go in with I'm Inspired, which is this really rich brown color. Just going to put this in my outer V. I think I'm going to take Look Up, which is the mustard yellow. I'm going to use that to kind of blend the edges, and we'll just see what happens, I guess. So just taking a little bit of that, tapping off my brush. I thought it would make it like really yellow, but it's very subtle just over the edges. So I think it just adds like a nice warm fade to the eyeshadow. It's not like anything too dramatic. Using a little bit of concealer just on the back of my hand. We're gonna cut the crease. Just taking a little bit of concealer. I'm not doing anything too dramatic. I just want to kind of blank out this lid space. Alright, I'm going to go in with a flat shader brush and NYC to LA, which is this shade right here. What a pretty color. This shade is not so shimmery, it's a little bit more of a satin finish, but it's still like really pretty. And lastly, for my lid color, I'm going to use a Beauty Campaign, which is this really pretty champagne shimmery color. Oh wow. So that is a Beauty Campaign. It is so pretty and so pigmented on the eyes. I'm using my brush dry, so this really has a lot of pigment. So quickly, I'm going to do a winged liner. I'm just using my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper Black. So I've actually got a new mascara. This is the L'Oreal Paradise Ecstatic Mascara. I had this one before and I repurchased it because it was so good. I just love the applicator. For concealer, I'm using my Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue concealer, and I use the shade 10 Light. I'm just going to apply this under my eyes. It's a very brightening concealer. And I'll blend this out with my Beauty Blender. To bake, I'm going to use my Huda Beauty setting powder in Banana Bread. Just using my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder to set the rest. Alright, I'm going to bronze up the skin using my Fenty bronzer in Private Island. So next I'm going to try out the blush from the collection, and this is called Very Graceful, which is such a pretty cute name. I love the packaging, I think it's so cute. I know I'm going to use this color all the time because it's like my typical peachy blush color that I always go for. I'm just going to use a Milani highlighter. This is Sun Glow number 03. I'm just going to highlight my face. So now to finish off my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Don't Move on a fluffy brush. and just run this all along. Just adds like a really nice shadow under there. I'll take a little bit of Glam King. And then for the darker shade I'm Inspired, I'm going to use that on a pencil brush, just focusing right up near the lash line and on the outer half. I'm lining my eyes with a brown pencil and then adding mascara to my lower lashes. I'm going to dust away this baking powder. I'm going to apply some false lashes, so I'm using these ones from Ardell. They're the Faux Mink Wispies. I just got these the other day from Priceline. They look so good and so natural. I cannot wait to put these on. They look so natural and wispy and fluffy. I love the way they look and they feel so natural. Okay, so this look would not be complete without a nude lip, so we're going to try out the lip products, and I'm so excited because you know I love nude lip products. So we're going to try out the lip liner. This is called Beauty Icon and it's a light to medium brown tone lip liner. And then I'm going to fill in my lips with the lipstick. Okay, so I'm kind of just dabbing it on the center. Okay, so here's the lipstick and lip liner combo. I feel like it's a really nice nude. It's not too peachy, it's more of a neutral kind of like brown based nude. It's so pretty and I think it'll work on a lot of different skin tones. I kind of just dab it on my lips. I don't like to really swipe. I feel like that just gives too much colour. But I really love the way this looks. I might just go back with my lip liner just to define, because I really love a more defined lip lately. I feel like this lipstick is still really creamy. Even though it does have a matte finish, it doesn't feel really drying. And here's the lip gloss. It's called Proud of You, which is such a cute name. It's like a really nice peachy colour, as you can see. It's definitely a peachy gloss. So I'm really happy with all the lip products. This is such a pretty peachy nude lip colour. Oh, and I forgot to show you the packaging. So this is for the lip gloss and the lipstick. It's so cute. He's applying the gloss in this, and this one he's applying the lipstick, and the lip liner, you can see he's applying it there. So I love the packaging. I think they put so much thought into this collection and I'm really happy with it. So here is the completed look. I'll show you a close-up of my makeup. I know this is going to become one of my favorite go-to palettes and lip products ever. Like, I know it's going to be at the top of my drawers all the time. I'm always going to reach for it because I just love these type of colors, and I know a lot of people love these kind of neutral colors as well. So of course I'm going to create lots of different looks using this palette on my channel, and I think you can create lots of different looks. Like, just look at this color here. You can do that all over the lid and kind of blend it in with these colors here. I can't wait to use that to create like a smoky look. And of course this gold shade I have to use in my next tutorial. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and I will see you in my next video. Bye!